So John, it's safe to say we've been seeing increased attention surrounding decarbonization from institutions, both private and public. And it seems to be that the driving factor for this interest level is either regulatory or societal. So what kind of advice would you give to building owners surrounding electrification and decarbonization?
I think it's really exciting that we're seeing so many customers now making public commitments to decarbonization. One of the interesting things though is that I don't know a single one of them that's really willing or interested in taking on additional operating costs in order to achieve that decarbonization goal. So that's to me why heat pump technology is such a critical piece of decarbonization for HVAC. And it's also something I'm very excited about in the fact that we have so many new products and new developments in technology that are going to help our customers to get to their goals around heat pumps. So one thing to mention about heat pumps is that they're considerably more efficient than other types of electrification. If we think about an electric resistance heater, you're talking about something that has a 1.0 COP, but a heat pump system has 3 to 5 times that efficiency. And the reason that it's able to do that is because it's moving heat from one low-grade heat source to a high-grade heat source, using the refrigeration cycle and the compressors to raise that heat up to a usable temperature. And that low-grade heat source can either be ambient air in the case of an air-to-water heat pump, or it can be something like return chilled water within your building to be used as a heat source as well in a water-to-water heat pump application. So either way, you end up with usable hot water that can replace the operation of a fossil fuel fired boiler that generates your hot water, and it allows you to decarbonize and also lower your operating costs, which is going to help you justify projects to get to your decarbonization goal. So Kit, when I think about our customers having set these decarbonization goals, I can divide their projects into 2 categories. There'd be new construction, where you get to make all the design decisions around a heat pump system and set it up exactly the way you want it. And then you have existing buildings which were designed in whatever way they were. So what advice would you give our customers about how to approach an existing building and decarbonizing it?
That's a fantastic question, John. So I look at existing buildings as the largest opportunity in addressing climate change. However, heat pump systems are going to require careful considerations in selecting the equipment for decarbonization efforts. And that will entail reviewing the existing cooling and heating system, taking a look if there's any sort of compatibility issues respective of the heat pump products, and then lastly, any changes that might need to be made to the building infrastructure. The good news is that JCI has a fantastic hydronic heat pump portfolio that will actually allow minimal changes to the airside portion of the HVAC system because of its ability to produce hot water temperatures seen similar to what boilers are producing today. Sustainability is a journey. Develop a practical plan to reduce your carbon emissions. JCI is here to help you with your decarbonization efforts. We have the products, services, and expertise to do so.